Get ready with me while we talk hair, specifically my hair. I am at an impasse. I cannot decide what to do with my hair. Let me just say, I am not talking about my hair color. I'm never going to color my hair again. So while we're in the first 20 seconds of this video, don't comment about my hair color because I'm not interested in changing it. I love my hair color. I'm just at that point where it's in between. It's kind of blah, it's middle. It's just uninspiring. Now, I am a hairstylist of over 30 years, so I have had every hairstyle, every hair color. I'm not afraid of change. What I just don't like is feeling blah. But I'm also more than aware that where I live, it's deep winter, and that could be part of my problem. Is my seasonal depression making me want to do a change? There's a little bit of a chance that it is definitely part of the issue. Do you ever just feel like blah, and that probably affects beauty decisions? Every hairstyle, really, you know, there's pros and cons. And I'm not talking about face shape and things like that. I'm just talking about in terms of care. I don't think I would go back to the ultra short. While I did love it, it is super easy, right? I mean, you basically dry it, throw some pomade in it. There's not much to it. But to maintain it, it's a haircut 4 to 6 weeks max. Otherwise, you go into a whole new hairdo. The other thing is it's hard to wear hats. I'm outside a lot in the summer, so I wear a hat a lot. But you look like a little boy, or I've had comments asking me if I was sick or if I'm, you know, recovering, honestly. And you're tied into the hairstyle. When it's so short, you can't even, you know, curl it or anything, change it up. Boy, is it easy on a day-to-day basis, for sure. There is something freeing in a get up and go hairstyle. But to wear a pixie, you have to be comfortable about giving full face at all times. There is no hiding behind your hair. So even if you have a longer pixie where you have more volume on top, that just draws the eye up. A pixie, for sure, is a fashion statement and is a choice. I've been growing it out for a while, and I'm coming into that bob that's here. It's just so blah. I think that's my problem. I don't like to be blah. It's also at a high maintenance stage. I can't just let it go. I have to do something to it. At a minimum, a blow dry. It's just a pain, which again is making me feel like I need to do something. Every time you look at yourself and you're just like, ooh, my hair's bugging me. Normal stuff for anybody. So when I wear it long, you could go once a week with some dry shampoo, tie it up on your head, you know, do some braids, do some different things. In terms of maintenance, long hair, I think, is the easiest to do. You have to get a trim every 3 to 4 months if you want to maintain your ends. My issue with my hair, I feel like when I have it pretty long, if you don't style it or do anything with it, it looks a little witchy for me with my gray hair. And I'm not saying everybody does. I'm just saying on me, I felt if I didn't style it, just the texture of my hair, I go through my last hormonal change in life. Some of it's curly, some of it is stick straight. It's really odd. It's like I got a bad perm. If you're a Gen X girl, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I thought I would open up the conversation, see what you guys thought. Tips me off that I'm not happy with my hair as I've been chopping on it. I tell my clients never, ever, ever do that. My stylist is going to be like, do as I say, right? Not as I do. Definitely lucky. I have a decent amount of hair, which I'm fully aware of, and I am very grateful for. Just like everyone, I get the itch to make a change or, you know, not happy with what I have. That is human nature. But I'm also aware that my experience as a hairstylist takes away my fear of change. Definitely need a trim, but do I leave it? Do I cut it? Do I make a change? Do I gut through? Or I should do what I always tell my clients. I love this mascara. If they start talking about something, you know, while I'm washing their hair, it's really probably not the time to make that change on their next appointment. And they're like, I'm ready, I want to do it. They're ready to go for it. Maybe I should take my own advice. I feel like I'm giving news anchor. That's one thing I'm avoiding right now. It's the news. Well, if you've hung around with me this long, thanks for hanging out. I guess time will tell on which way I decide to go.